You feel me? What episode we in? What episode we in? It's 2026.
25, 20, 26, 27.
Hold on. It's been 27 weeks, baby. Yo, welcome to episode 27 of From the Chat podcast. I'm your host, Christian. I got my boy, John
Let's
Pena.
go. It's good.
Yeah, yo, I can say you full government. That's cool.
Nah. Chill.
I'll edit it
Well,
out.
you did already. So cut it out.
Cut it out. How you been, bro? How you been? It's been a while. It's been a minute.
No, it's been a while. Not gonna lie. When was the last time we recorded?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Shit, it feels like forever.
It feels like forever,
man.
Sorry,
for real.
I've been getting real anxious not having an episode out.
Yeah, it's tough, man. We apologize for it, but you know what?
Yeah, first obvious thing, if you're watching, is I'm in a hotel room. that was the first obvious thing. I'm in a hotel room, moving around. Second, as you could tell, my boy Steven got money, bro.
The go is not here.
My boy got money, boy.
The go is not here right now.
Yo, Steven got money. Boy on vacation again.
Again.
Yo,
this is like his seventh trip this year.
Come on, bro. Talk to him.
Irregular.
Easy.
Yo,
stock market bread. Stock market bread.
Those daddy.
Yo, we got to check his PTO though. He running low on PTO.
Facts. That man is wilding.
These 2 weeks.
These 2 weeks been rough. Not gonna lie to you. I haven't had the podcast every Sunday, man. Like, you feel me? It's been tough, man. I come in here and I talk my shit. You feel me? And this is like a safe haven. You get me? Like I'm here and I'm expecting to talk my talk, and that shit got blocked off for 2 weeks. You feel me? I feel some of it was my fault. Some of it was others. You feel me? We all got fault in it. We're just busy sometimes. You feel me? We apologize for it.
For sure.
But how about you? Tell us about the work right now. What's going on with you?
I mean, I've been working a lot, but nothing crazy. It's just I've been back home. I've been in Jersey. I've been in Pennsylvania, so it's dope being back.
Yeah, in the tri-state. Let's go.
It's dope being back. Definitely love being back here. I think I'm gonna be back by you in a week, maybe. I'll probably be over there.
Oh yeah, it's lit.
It's lit. Yo, it's been a minute, and the people, they've been waiting for it, bro. They've been wanting it. Facts, people been hitting me up, like, yo, what's a pod? Like, what's going on? What a pod?
And we hear ya, man. We try every week, bro. But this past 2 weeks, everybody been busy. And then those daddy been on like 7 trips just these 2 weeks. Like,
come on.
My man's got it right now. He got
but we do got something special coming for y'all, 100%. Special. We do have something special coming. Stay tuned. 100% stay tuned.
Facts.
John, want to get right into our first submission.
Let's go.
We got a submission, and it says, what would change if sex didn't exist?
Whew.
Now,
hold on.
You know what I mean?
Hold on. Shit is going to be rough. I tell you that.
All right. So what? So when I say that, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? What's the first thing?
2 months relationships. The world record of a year probably at most.
Overall.
Like, sex is needed. You feel me?
Yeah.
But in a world without sex,
in a world where it never existed,
Sheesh. So many headaches every day. Like, you feel me? Like,
no. It never existed. So you don't even know what you're missing out on. No, it doesn't exist.
I could only imagine the headaches every single day. You feel me? Like, shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. I believe that in this period of time, like, sex is very active. Like, you feel me? Like, you look back to like the 50s where everybody's like, ooh, like, you get me? Like, nobody's talking about sex, nobody's informed.
They were very conservative, back.
Yeah, back then everybody was like on some shit. You feel me? Now it's like, I see you, you see me, or like you give me 3 likes, forget about it. It's on the spot. You feel me?
Well, yeah, I can agree with that. Like, things were a lot more conservative, a few years ago, a few decades ago, last generation even. And then I remember, like, in middle school, like, it was a big deal if a girl sent you a picture of her in her bra and panties. Like
Oh yeah,
if a
yeah,
girl
yeah,
if a girl
yeah,
sent you a
yeah,
picture of her in her underwear,
yeah.
it was a big deal, boy.
Yeah, you had it.
What?
Fuck sex. You done
Nah,
it. You did it already. You got
what?
it. You got
She
it.
sent you that to your email? Damn,
Oh
boy.
damn. Oh
Damn.
man, that shit was crazy. Nah,
But,
I
but
had
now, but now it's for free online. Like
yeah, facts,
it's on their
facts.
Instagram.
There's free OnlyFans, for limited edition and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm. Go ahead,
sex
plug
is.
yours. Go plug yours. Go ahead.
If I don't plug myself in right now. Oh shit. Nah, man, shit's crazy, and like I said, like sex nowadays is a must. Like, and I'm not talking on my behalf. I'm just seeing what I seen. Like, I see a lot of people complaining, like, "Oh, his sex is not good." Fuck that, man. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
he got great personality. He got
Yeah,
a stable person. He can't be perfect.
yeah,
Sheesh.
yeah.
Like, come on, lady. You feel me? And you take that into account. You feel me? And you get to tell that sex is everything nowadays. It's just crazy. Do you
So
believe in healthy relationships with bad sex?
healthy relationships with bad sex.
Is that not a healthy relationship right there? Like that's
Yeah.
somebody
I,
gotta be cheating at this point.
yeah, I think if that's not something that's addressed at a certain point, there's going to be an issue.
Yeah, yeah,
Whether it's
facts.
that or whether the relationship starts to get like, because that's some things like that like bleed into the other parts of your relationship. So some people say, "Oh,
Like you're
sex,
like you're
sex
you're
isn't."
you're you're, you're hitting a nail with a hammer, and the girls, you ain't hitting me like that. And you're like, yo, chill. You're like my whole family here. Like, you feel me? What's
Yeah.
going on? That's just
Um,
crazy.
but some people say, "Oh, sex isn't everything in a relationship," right? But it is something in it, right? So, and any part in your relationship, if it's not right, if there's something wrong in any part of your relationship, is going to bleed into everything else. That's always going to be the case.
Yeah, yeah,
If if you're super insecure, that's an issue that's going to bleed into other things in your relationship,
for a fact.
right? If you or your girl like that, that's going to bleed into your relationship. If you're that might make you jealous, right? That might
Yeah,
make you um that might make you the opposite. That might make you want more attention from other people, right? So it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
a lot of things
yeah.
like that can bleed into other relationships.
Like it just fall
So
into it.
yeah, so like with the submission, if sex was out of the equation, just didn't exist anymore, and it's not something that ever existed, so we're not trying to recreate it. It just doesn't exist. It's not part of human. It's not part of human recreation.
There's a little birds fly down and drop you off at your crib. Like there's no
Yeah,
sex.
the
Like
stork is real. The
yeah,
stork, whatever it's called, it's real. It's real now. I think one. I think what you said was well, there's some truth to what you said as far as relationships will be a lot shorter. Because sometimes you're not going to be in there just for the sex.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts, facts,
Now
facts.
it's going to be more about your happiness, your
Yeah,
personal happiness,
it's
right?
gonna be a legit relationship. You get me?
Yeah.
Like you know how some people be like looks ain't everything.
Hmm.
Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yo, I'm sorry I had to be the one to say this, but if you're not attracted to somebody, you're not even gonna give them the time and place. You feel me? Like
But there's the phrase for that is, your looks get them, your personality keeps them.
exactly.
You know what
That's
I
my
mean?
point. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
point. A lot of people are like, oh, it's all personality, but I have a great
No,
personality. And if I have a buck tooth, no eye, and I'm like, hey, you feel me?
you're
You're not gonna,
gonna chuck the deuces.
yeah, yeah. They're gonna do that club move, like, ew, ew. You feel me? Like they
And when the
look
light
back and like,
when the lights
yeah, like,
come on in the
yeah,
club.
like, oh, whoa, buddy, like, shit, crazy.
Yeah, but I think if there is no sex in a relationship, right? And then the looks part might come into play where the looks isn't going to be everything, right? Because there's not that sexual attraction.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah,
not that like in the wild, a peacock, the prettiest peacock gets the girl, right?
yeah. Okay,
It's not going to be that no more.
nah.
It's not going to be the prettiest peacock getting the girl. Now it's going to be, your value is going to be measured in other things. Maybe some people may argue in more realistic things. Maybe if you're the smartest, now that's the sexiest thing,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
right?
Like it falls into another category now.
Yeah.
Like, okay, 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 okay.
And then All I'm saying is, if sex didn't exist, I'll be cuddling the shit out of bitches.
Mad neck kisses.
Come on, boy. What? That's funny.
Oh
Um,
shit.
yeah. So like,
You know what
and
they
then
do with the ears, shit, the popes
come
you ever
on.
seen the movies? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You gotta work
So
that ear, girl.
and then if sex didn't exist, that means the attraction to fat asses isn't a thing anymore,
Damn.
right?
No more BBLs. No more
No,
BBLs.
that just
Holy
lost.
shit.
Dominican Republic just lost a bunch
Yeah.
of money right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
That
going broke
means
again.
that means big dicks and your dick print in the sweats, and you know what I mean? It's done.
It was K's, boy.
You think girls will start liking like big tongues? You think they'll like, oh, yo, girl, I heard he had a really big tongue. I heard he had the big. Yo, I heard no. I heard he had the biggest tongue. That's
Imagine
funny.
they start switching to our booties now. Like, damn, he be doing his quads. Okay, okay.
That's funny. They start
And then
liking.
the females take the other side of it things. You feel me? Start catcalling and shit.
Yeah. They be like,
Yo, funny story.
mhm.
I just hopped out the barbershop and I'm walking outside and there was this crackhead, right? And you feel me? I'm changing lives, you feel me? Crackhead comes by, says, "Ooh, papi, muy lindo, te amo." And I'm like, hey, yo,
Whoa.
yo. I felt offended. I'm like, this is what females feel like? Like, this is
That's
crazy,
funny.
yo.
When did that happen?
This happened like on Saturday, I think it was.
What were you wearing? What were you wearing?
I had a face mask. So I'm like, yo, how can she even tell? I just had a little cut. You feel me? Like, she saw the fade. That's all she saw.
So
And I don't know if she was trying to use me because she's like, oh, he got a cut. He must have money. You feel me? Like, you feel me? And I just felt violated. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, what is this?
And
yeah,
I think it's your fault. I think it's because of what you were wearing. I think you were bringing it onto yourself. You know. I think next time, you know, turtleneck.
No wear shorts.
Yeah, don't wear those shorts. You know what I mean? Don't do your hair, makeup. Like, go out bummy so the world can accept you for who you are.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Mhm.
It's crazy. That's tough.
And-
that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
So no sex is gonna change the physical attractions. Do you think so? So humans are gonna change because now
I feel like everything changes.
even jobs like surgeons are out of a job. Right? There's not breast implants and ass implants. Like, you know, a lot of those things might start.
Nah,
going
I don't
away.
think so. Because think about it, they were here before that. You feel me? So there's probably some work that gotta be done. You still get your little nose jobs. You
gonna look better,
whatever that is.
But if looks don't become the thing, right? If it's no longer about your looks,
it's about
gonna
that
push.
time.
Gonna push it elsewhere. What do you
Mhm.
think? What do you think will the enhancements will be? Like, if they're not gonna do surgery to get a bigger
Smaller
ass,
feet, you know, small feet look good. You know what I'm saying? On sneakers, maybe.
maybe.
Because that was huge for Chinese people back in the day. Asian people, I want to say. Sorry, I said Chinese.
Yeah, I think it was the Chinese. They did the bonded feet.
I think it was. Yeah, they'll do that. You read the book, right? Yeah, that was insane. You seen the picture of them since?
I seen the picture. I didn't read the book. I seen the little pictures.
That was crazy back then. It was huge, and like that was their mode of fame. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you had the smaller your feet, the more attractive you were. And some ladies went through it, bro.
That's
respect
crazy.
to ya, yo. Respect to ya, yo.
You like big feet? You like feet?
Who, me?
Yeah, you like feet. Period.
No, I don't think nothing of it. You feel me?
No. You're lying. You're lying, bro. You're lying.
What you mean? I'm lying.
So if your girl has some busted ass Shaq feet, it's cool.
Nobody's perfect. I'm not. Is she gonna drop 40 on niggas? Like, you feel me? Bro?
Nah, bro. Nah, she gonna drop 40 on you.
Nah. I don't like. Come on, let's be realistic. Like, what is that? Like, Shaq. Have you seen Shaq's feet? Like, it's tough to get Shaq's feet. Like, that's like one of a kind talent type shit.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if
your
girl's toenails is crusty, like
look at that, like that Megan Fox thing that she has crusty feet or something like that.
She had crusty feet?
Yeah, like there was a whole thing about her toes being like
Oh, I saw
united
that.
or
I saw
some shit
that. I
like
saw
that.
that.
Like,
I saw that.
come
I
on, you
saw
see
that.
that face and you're
That's
gonna look down at the feet? Like, come on,
that's
man.
funny as hell.
Have you ever seen? Oh, yeah, hold up. There's a video on YouTube of smash or pass. Like, some people get in a room all together.
Mhm.
Son, they violated this young girl because she got her toes out. And you feel me? And she had her toes out. She was like in the middle. So everybody's like pass, smash, smash, smash. They looked at her like one of them was the first one was like, damn girl. But what about them toes? And son, after that, it was like everybody was like, yo, the toes, the toes. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
I think I've seen
wildin'.
this.
I probably it's really it went viral. Like it was crazy. Like they almost had it crying and shit. Like it was crazy.
That's
It was
funny.
crazy.
I don't remember if I said this on the podcast or not. I think I said that to y'all. I said this to y'all, but like, what if your girl is going to get a pedicure, and the dude doing her feet has like a foot fetish?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you're someone who has a
Is she
foot
cheating
fetish,
on me? Cause she knows. Like you gotta know. Like this is not your first time. Like you gotta know he's like massaging extra hard. Like giving you those looks.
nah,
Like
he
like
just wants a tip. He just wants a tip.
nah. Now you could tell when you're working for the
Yo,
tip and when you're working for
bro.
your tip. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's just different. It's just different.
But if you have a foot fetish, wouldn't that be the perfect job?
Hey, bro, listen to me.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stay professional, right? Right? You gotta stay professional. You do like a little tickle in the back, like that's not helping nobody right now. This is not part of the pedicure. You feel me? So, and if my girl goes again, now it's on her. Like she's cheating on me right now, cause
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
shit, like I go anywhere.
Oh, that's true. She is cheating on you because to him, touching the feet is a sexual thing. 'Cause he has
Yeah,
he has
and
that
she's
foot
allowing
fetish.
it. She's
And
allowing it.
if she knows though, if she knows, then yo, nah, fam. You know this man is getting turned on because of your feet. Wow, I didn't even do the math. I didn't even do the math on that, bro.
Come on, son.
That's
She's out
crazy.
here saying she loved her feet this week. Like what? What are you talking about?
That's crazy. Damn, these girls out here cheating on us, bro.
Yeah, you didn't even notice. You didn't
I didn't
even
even
notice.
know. That's
And
so
and you
crazy.
going to the nail spots? It's mostly men, bro. Stop playing with it. Like you feel me? We go to the barbershop, man. You feel me? I just seen the you seen the video of the barbershop full of girls twerking.
I was just gonna tell
Come
you. I was
on,
gonna
let me go
tell
to
you.
that barbershop. Like you feel me? Let me see how you gonna feel. Like
That's
shit,
hilarious. I literally
shit,
saw that this week. I was like, yo, that's
shit,
crazy.
shit. Every
What
man
a-
in there that has a girl is cheating. No cap. Like they were doing too much. Feel me?
Yeah. Yo, all I'm saying is if you're
Nah,
gonna have a
hating, man.
barbershop, so the video that we're talking about is a video going around of this barbershop where is all the barbers are girls, and girls are fat asses and they were twerking and all that stuff, right?
Shaking. Like
Yeah.
it's not no regular like we're talking about professionals here. Like you feel me? It's
Yeah.
different. It's different.
Yeah, these women definitely put in their 10,000 hours in twerking. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
put in 10,000 hours. They
Yeah, like they
yeah.
working, they working for sure, for sure. They working
So
for that too.
my problem is, yo, if you're gonna do this whole thing, that haircut better be fire, man. Nah, bro. I'm not coming in here and paying for that. Imagine me like right now. I need a haircut bad. I'm gonna show up and they just throw an ass and I walk out with the doofiest haircut.
And it's $70 because I'm pretty sure they're overcharging. They're
Fuck
overcharging
outta
in
here.
there. You're
Fuck
getting
outta
you're getting entertainment and a cut. Like you feel me? They're overcharging you off rib. Like there's no
here. Oh
way.
my god.
And
So you
then
see,
it'd be mad funny because I'm pretty sure it's just for the waiters. Cause the way they do it is like I saw from the video when you're on that chair, they lock your head forward and they start wilding. You get me? So it's like it's for the people that wait the show most of the time because you can't even see.
oh,
Like they
yeah,
lock
yeah,
you, like
yeah,
they're on your head, shaping you, just moving back there. You feel me? So it's
yeah.
like This better be fire. Like I didn't get a chance to wait. I came on time. You feel me? Like I ain't get it the whole show. So shit, you got me fucked up.
That's funny because that's like and for when you're at the barbershop and you know how they have TV on at the barbershop.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
maybe it's the game. Maybe it's the Eagles playing and you want to
Yeah,
watch, right?
yeah,
And
beat Dallas.
you know what
Let's
I'm
go.
saying? And you know when he turns you to the other side to like do your fade, and but the
Yeah.
TV's back here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
TV's back over your left shoulder, and you're trying to like peek with your eyes to watch the TV while he cuts you,
And they just like
and you
keep
keep
moving
moving
it
your head
straight
back.
forward. Like, nah, bro, you're not watching this, bro. Like, this is
You're
not
like,
for you. You came
yeah,
on time. You ain't paying for the extra work. Like, what you doing?
that's funny. So,
Yeah,
yo, so if sex didn't wasn't a thing, that barbershop wouldn't exist.
yeah,
It would
facts.
be out. And you know how they say sex sells?
Yeah,
Your advertisement will have to change. Like advertisement
yeah,
have to
that's a
change.
fact. That's a fact.
Oh, do you think? I'm trying to think about like drugs. So like ecstasy might be still be a thing, but like that might
Nah,
be
I don't
let.
think, I don't think there's commercials with sex appeal about drugs anywhere. So,
No. I'm just talking about separate from the commercials. Drugs, just the drugs. Period. Like like ecstasy. Like people still be taking ecstasy,
oh, cause
probably,
exercise like to
but
enhance
you're
like so
yeah.
like sure, I get it.
Yeah. And like, um, what other drugs? Do you think Adderall would now be more expensive because maybe Adderall lets you focus more now, and if they start valuing intelligence more, maybe people start
Oh,
buying Adderall. Maybe that's part
that
of the enhancement.
that's tough. I don't think drugs would change. That's something that will stay the same. I believe because
Yeah.
people do drugs to escape. I guess
Hmm.
like some type of escape, and sex is a type of escape. You get me? Like
Oh wait, what about those like nerdy kids that've been bullied like their whole life growing up,
yeah.
and then like a
Oh
big part of
damn!
that
So
is
they
like
become
girls.
studs of rib, like
You know what I'm
of rib. Like
saying?
there's no awkwardness. Like these are the men. Like
Yeah. Yo, we need to make a movie. Like like what if sex didn't exist?
facts.
We need to make that movie.
Yeah, you just hopped in here, bro. Like
I got a tan, baby. I got a mean tan. That shit crazy. Um, threw me off. Have you heard do you know who Chalino Sanchez is?
Chelino Sanchez.
Chalino. Have you ever heard of Chalino Sanchez?
No.
So Chalino Sanchez is a Mexican singer.
Okay.
And um he was famous like I want to say maybe like in the 50s around there he was famous. And no, not a fame, not the 50s, like maybe like 80s. I'm lying. It was like it's relatively recent. It was like 80s, like early 90s. He was famous.
Mhm.
I saw a video. I never heard of this guy before, and I saw a video about him, and I read a few things, and it said that he is famous for a few things. So, a famous singer, but also he was famous because he was performing, and while he was performing, some drunk guy got up and took his gun out and started shooting at the band. And then he was singing fucking and took his gun out and started bat bat and shooting right back at the
While
dude
singing,
that was coming up to the stage.
that's
and
tough.
and they got into a shootout, and I think like 10 people got hit. I don't know if they died or not, but 10
Yeah.
people got hit and shit like that. And then I don't know if it's related or not, but while he was performing, he got a death threat from the cartel. Reasons why he got a death threat, I don't know, but he got a death threat from the cartel, and the cartel told him, "Do not sing like this song, whatever song it was. Do not sing this song. We're gonna kill you, whatever the shit was." And there's video of him like reading it, and then you see him get like crazy nervous, and then he starts like wiping his sweat off, and then he looks at his fucking guitarist, and he goes like this, and he sings this shit still. And he sings the fucking song,
For real.
and then two
And then
days.
that's when the guy goes up and
No,
tries
no,
to.
no. That already happened. That already happened. This is after that. So then he sings the song still, and then
Mhm.
2 days later they find him in the lake somewhere with a bullet hole in the back of his head.
Damn,
Crazy.
that is a crazy ass story.
Bro,
Holy
and that,
shit.
there has to be a documentary on this.
Holy
Like,
shit.
I'm surprised there's no documentary.
That's insane, bro.
And I saw a picture going around with him and Tupac. I wonder if that's real.
What? Okay, he was with Tupac.
There's a picture of him and Tupac together.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
So he was
insane.
gangster. That guy was gangster. You know what? There's a crazy story too. You ever heard of? You know who Juan Gabriel is? The
Hmm.
Mexican singer.
Hmm.
So he's not Mexican. He's from Spain,
Okay.
right? And his father, I believe it was, used to sing in restaurants back in the day. And his father couldn't sing one day, and he was like, I know the song, I'll sing it. And he sung it, and from there he blew up. So then he moved to Mexico because he had connects, whatever, bam, bam, bam. Everything happens. He's blowing up, bro. He became, I don't know if he became famous or whatever it was, but his mom one day just disappeared, like out of thin air, like no traces of her. Like, and this man went out to become one of the greatest singers to ever live. You feel me? And had this is secret. This is not secret. It's an agency of
Uh-huh.
people like that look for people and they find you. Their thing is like
Yeah.
100% type shit. Like, so he hired them, and bro, not even them could find her. They were like, yo, she just disappeared out of the world type shit. Like, left no trace, left nothing, just disappeared. And it's
That's
crazy because it's
crazy.
like, yo, like this is one of the biggest stars to ever walk on earth, and like
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
mom just disappears. Like, it's crazy. Like, yo, how you been? Like, how did you just disappear? Like, you feel me? Like, that's just insane to me, son. I love those type of documentaries and stuff like that. 'Cause people going, nah, that sound crazy. You
Yeah,
get people
I
going missing and shit.
bro, that's what everybody watches, bro. Everybody's favorite like documentary is that is fucking
Mystery, yeah,
murder, serial killers.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
that's the most popular podcasts. The most popular podcasts are murder mysteries,
That's tough. That's
things like
tough.
that. Those are the
That's
most
tough.
those are the most popular.
That's
Um,
tough.
yeah, I wonder why that is. Is it like, do you think it's a primal thing? Like, do
I
we
feel like
like?
people are just nosy and they want to know more. You get me? Like a lot of people are not content with what they have, so they're like, "I want more. I want to know more." Like why? Like for
Mhm.
example, like I barely know any song about Juan Gabriel. I probably know one. You get me?
Yeah, probably if like
But
if
that
you heard it, you probably know
yeah,
it.
like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly. But now you tell me about his mom, and it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like what happened to his mom? You get me? Like
And low key, you knowing that, you might listen to his music and you might like it. You know what I mean?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
might like know his
So it's like
story
a
now.
catch and grab type of thing. Like
Yeah. Like you know his story now. So now that you know his story, now the songs hit a little different.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Same thing.
Mhm.
With Selena, like she was insane and dies out of nowhere at what 22, 23. You get me? Like
She was pretty young. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
she was young as hell. Like what drove that person to kill her? And just off of that, it's like fuck. Like we have seen how many documentaries and we still don't know like exactly what happens. You get me? So it's like it's crazy. Like it just is that mystery. Like you want to know more. No cap. No
Yeah,
cap.
I think the girl who killed Selena is still
In jail. Yeah.
she's still in jail and she's coming up too on like to get out. But I think she is still saying like, "Oh, I didn't do it on purpose" or some shit like that. Like this, it wasn't on purpose. It was by mistake. I think her thing was, oh, Selena like almost kind of like shot herself or something like that. I don't know. It was something weird where where she got scared and pulled the trigger. Oh, something like that where it wasn't her fault. She didn't mean to.
Shitty. You didn't mean to, but you had a whole gun pointed at somebody. Like, yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
this tactics. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
come
get
on.
my money.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Rest in peace
Hold
to
on.
Selena, man.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
Rest in peace to them Cowboys. Monday, we're coming, son. Yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna talk my shit right now.
give me
Yo,
some.
so Monday, you feel me? The Eagles are facing the Cowboys, you feel me? And this game right here decides everything. That's why I had to bring it back. I have my Super Bowl jersey just in case they forget, you feel me? Just in case they had forgotten they haven't won in over 20 years. Oh my God, you kicked me out. She kicked me out. She kicked me out. The other producer just kicked me out of the chat because I guess she's a Cowboys fan because she lives in Texas now. I don't know. But come on, son. What are you doing that for? You're a Knicks fan. Just back up, bro. Like, don't be mad. We winning. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, producer is a diehard Knicks fan. She said 2022 champs. They couldn't even beat one man, and they're gonna be champs next year. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, Atlanta. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm in
But
Atlanta. Speaking of
talk about
documentaries,
yeah. That's what I was say.
have you do you remember? I was at your house a little while ago, and we watched the Danbury Thrashers documentary. And for those who haven't seen it and you're listening now, highly recommend
Oh
you go
my god,
watch.
it's amazing.
Oh my god! So the Danbury Thrashers were a hockey team, a pro hockey team in Connecticut. They weren't in the NHL, right? They were the league right under it, still a professional league. And the owner was a guy with the last name of Galante,
Galante, yeah.
Galante, who was allegedly a mob boss,
Super mob.
super mob boss. And what he did was he purchased that team or created the team or purchased the team, whatever he did.
I think it was like right, but tell them the backstory to that. You get me? Like tell them tell them about. Can I take over?
Yeah, go.
So he has a son, right? And his son was in love with hockey, and because I think his son couldn't play hockey.
All right, so going back a little further, so growing up, they start showing in the documentary, and they start showing him and his son, just their relationship, and they show the son's love for wrestling, for WWE.
Oh, for WWE, that's what it was.
And the dad says, "You like wrestling? You like WWE? Okay, we'll have some WWE superstars here next."
Yeah,
next
let
year
me
for your
tell you,
birthday."
it's not just like he said that casually,
yeah.
oh, it's nothing. I got you,
Bro. And he didn't bring Scotty Too Hottie.
Nah. You think he was bringing Carlito?
Nah, he didn't bring Eugene.
Yeah, he didn't bring nobody. Like, yo, tell him who he brought. Tell him who he brought.
He didn't bring Rakishi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who else didn't he bring?
Yeah.
He didn't bring.
Why we shitting on wrestlers?
Yeah, he didn't bring Gold Dust. Fuck you talking about? He didn't bring the Boogeyman.
Yeah, he didn't beat the SmackDown roster. He didn't bring none of those guys in.
Nah, bro. He brought
in. Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to get all of them out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get all of them out. The ones I could think of. He didn't bring fucking Bobby Lashley.
Bobby was alright though. Bobby was alright.
He wasn't there though. He didn't get invited to the mobster's house.
Yo, so let me tell you, if you're a wrestler and you're listening if you didn't make it to that party, your career went to nothing. Like this,
you better not have even been born.
Yeah, like this is case, bro. This is case.
So then the scene cuts to his birthday party, and it's showing like home footage of the birthday party, and all you see is mad casually is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Dwayne that just walks strolling like it's his house, like
walks straight in, looking like a fucking big ass turtle. Just fucking
yeah. And this is his prime, like this is his prime.
Triple H
sitting on a low table playing with kids, like
just fuck like this.
Yeah, like little kids. This is like a 12-year-old birthday party. Like
they're
not even 15 yet.
Fucking China. If I remember, China
was there. I think the Undertaker was there too.
I don't remember.
I know there was somebody tall as hell. That
Jericho.
Was
I think maybe even Chris Jericho. I don't even know. Jericho,
yeah, it was huge, bro.
Mad people.
Like,
and
Hall of Famers were in there. If you're not a Hall of Famer, you weren't in that party. No cap.
And I don't think anybody in the history of human civilization let me rephrase it. I don't think anybody in human civilization, I don't think anybody who's ever lived dressed worse than WWF superstars. I don't think anybody dresses worse than those WWF superstars.
They're wearing they're like 6'7", 280 pounds, wearing little ass glasses.
little ass glasses, and then
like
a fucking and a fucking fanny pack.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them have fanny packs. So we make fun of The Rock with that photo of him and the
But everybody got one now.
Everybody had
a fanny pack.
they have a fanny packs now, yeah.
Yeah.
But in there, I saw Triple H with a fanny pack looking ridiculous.
Oh, Stone Cold was there. Stone Cold Steve Austin was there.
Come on, bro.
Think about that.
And then
Think about that.
And then you see his friends like, what the? What?
That shit was crazy, bro. Imagine Sunday morning you go through this, and then Monday comes, so you gotta go tell your friends like, "Yo, y'all not might believe this, but Stone Cold Steve Austin was at my house with Triple H and The Rock." Like, yo, who's gonna believe him? Who gonna believe him? Get the fuck out of here.
First of all, his dad just shitted on all the dads in the block.
Everybody, like nobody.
And you know, kids are ruthless. Kids don't know.
Yeah.
They go home like, "Oh, can we have wrestlers at our birthday party next year too?"
Yeah.
It's like, bro, he just dropped $2 million to have him show up. What are you talking about? So this is the father. And in the story it says that he wanted the son to play football or do something like that.
Like, yo, like taking it aside that he's a monster, I told Chris this. He was an amazing father. Like, this is a father. Like, yeah, like he's a mobster. He kills people. So what? You know, everybody got their dirt.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. You feel me? He was a great father, yo. He was a great father, and so he showed out. This is not even the best part of the story. Like, he showed out, yo. He showed out.
His son starts playing. Well, he goes to jail. The dad goes to jail for like 6 years.
He
was there for like 6 years.
And his son wanted to prove a point.
Actually, not even like 2 or 3 years. Something short like that.
Yeah, it was little.
And this is right in the kid's transition from middle school to high school.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts playing hockey. Then he starts taking his anger out on hockey, and he starts becoming like the bully on the ice. Like, he starts fucking checking
the goon. He's a goon. For anybody that doesn't know, hockey has a players. They're called the goons, and they just come in there and fuck shit up. Anybody that wanted, they could get it. That's them.
Any professional sport has goons.
Yeah.
Their main objective is to fuck up the opposing player.
Was it Dallas? Dallas had somebody that was like, "Yo,
tell you,
get him out."
I was just gonna bring it
up. Get him out of here.
If you remember the Dallas Mavericks versus the Miami Heat series in the finals, there was this tall, white, bald dude that anytime D Wade would check in, they'll call him in. And he was just in the first day, every time the first thing he did, D Wade would come to the line, he just said, "Bah!" and just drop
smack him. Yep.
It's crazy.
This pain ain't easy.
So the kid, long story short, the kid gets hurt playing hockey, and he can no longer play hockey anymore. And the kid's fucking devastated. And this amazing,
because he was good.
Yeah, and this amazing mobster, people killing, law breaking dad,
fucking idol, man.
Fucking purchases a hockey team for his son. Purchases a team, makes his son general manager. Hey, it's yours. You run the show.
The kid is 17, my boy.
And the kid is 17 in high school still.
In high school, 17. Owner. What is it?
And general manager of his own professional hockey team.
Bro, this dude goes on to like it's like a movie. They should make a movie about this. Like, he goes and starts wrestling. Yo, just watching.
You gotta watch it.
Just watch it. It's amazing.
Let me get the actual name of it on documentary.
It is a documentary. I'm saying, like, they should get a movie about it.
Should make an official movie.
Yeah, like, it should be an official movie. Like, that's just crazy. Like, a 17-year-old just drafting people from around the world. Like, yo, you know how to fight? I want you on my team. like a general manager would, like, just a 17-year-old being a general manager is a mess, bro. So you can only imagine. And they were good. There's a plot twist, but don't tell them the plot twist at the end, because that is like the funniest shit ever, son.
I think it's called Untold, and it's like a series, and they
yeah, Untold Stories. So if you go on Netflix right now, it's pretty dope. I just realized it. Untold, whatever. I don't know if it's like a company or if it's like it's just Netflix doing their thing. But they have a bunch of documentaries about things like that, and it's mad dope. It's like like one of the greatest drivers in the world. There's one about a tennis player that was always fighting. Like, it's dope. There's a lot of stories in there. It's pretty cool. Like, if look at you right there. You're in a hotel. You got nothing to do. Go in there, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I might look into that. That's super dope.
Yeah, it's mad,
Um,
mad dope.
yeah, that shit. I couldn't even believe that. That's so crazy.
That's insane. Yo, but
Like,
shout out to that father, man. That's a father right there, bro.
come
He
on,
was
bro.
like, cause the shit was that he said it. He was like, my son loves hockey. They told him he couldn't play no more. What am I supposed to do?
It makes sense. Let me buy
What am
you
I
a
supposed
team.
to do?
Let me buy you a team. He said, listen here, kid. I'm gonna buy you a team. So I'm gonna buy you a team.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
crazy.
You
Yeah.
got you is the thing is that you have to do whatever you have to do to make your kid happy. You know what I mean? Whatever you need to do to to make your partner happy. So like, would you be upset if your partner would like flirt with someone to get whatever it is that y'all need, like maybe to get a discount on your dinner, you know what I mean, or maybe to get free dinner? Like, how do you feel about that?
Come on, girl, work your magic. You got me, right? Like work your magic, girl. Why we getting on today? Like, come on, man. Not for a fact. I don't. I'm not a jealous person. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like I said before, I was before. You feel me? Guy, it was a bad relationship. I was a jealous person then, but we grow and you get. I honestly feel like trust is everything in a relationship. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if that trust is not there, then and if I
Okay.
know if your girl tells you, hey, babe, we gonna get free dinner tonight.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let me just work my magic a little. She's not gonna fuck him because she's telling you what she's gonna do. Like
Yeah.
girls are good liars. Let's put that out there.
I mean, we already established earlier in the episode that these women are going to get pedicures and cheating on us. So
Exactly. So think about that. Just think about
yeah,
that. So
yeah, I think,
if they didn't want you to know, they'll get the free food, their number, and you wouldn't even fucking know about it. You feel me? Like
and they would charge you like, oh yeah, it was full
yeah,
price.
yeah,
You would pay for it,
like, and you still paying for that shit.
and you're still paying
See,
for it.
yeah, like come on, son, this is crazy, bro. Come on, B.
All right, so you're with it.
I'm 100% with it.
You're with it.
Well,
Okay.
give me shit for free. I don't care. We
Do you
out
have
here.
do you have a line? Is there any line?
Like what? Like
Like
give
for
me a
like for
line.
like for me is yo, just don't be disrespectful to me.
Of course. Like you
Like
feel me?
yo,
Like
like
just a little flirting doesn't do bad because you feel me. I'm gonna do the same for you, right, babe? Like
oh okay, like
you feel me?
listen, hey,
Like it's a
that's a
give and go. It's a
that's a
give and
slippery
go. You feel
slope.
me?
She
It's a
got
give
she
and
got to understand
go.
too. That you're
Like
gonna
I'm gonna get free shit too. You feel me? And how you get free shit? Shit, we might get a car out of this. You never know. Like shit. You wanna be out and about? Shit, I'm out here too, nigga. It's like no, it's not. It's
what
not.
would you would you be open to having a like you having a sugar mama, like someone older who's gonna pay you just to be with her, just to have dinner with her, maybe massage her feet, you know what I mean, just to be her companion.
Bro, I'm getting my girl's pedicure every week. Like, why is there an issue here? I'm getting
She's
my feet touched. You getting yours? Like,
I so
that's
that is something that you will be interested in.
bro. A sugar mama. Let me tell you, that was one of my biggest dreams when I was 18. I was like, I'm gonna get through college. So this is how I get through college. Like, cause
So
I'm not gonna lie to you. I met somebody. I know somebody that had a
oh,
sugar mama. You feel me? And it's like, yo, like the amount plus what you had to do was like, yo, it was
what
the
was
good outweighs the bad any day, bro. Like any
Sugar
day.
Mama still alive? Like
I don't know if he dusted her off. Like, you feel me? Like
maybe
he
you gotta
did what he had to
dust her
do.
off and get her back
Yeah,
in the
you know what
game.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even that old. She was like 60. Take your tooth out. Take him out. Like
She said, "Take her fucking teeth out." Nah, bro. She goes to sleep on the side of her bed. She got her fucking dentures and a fucking
you gotta sneak in the home the home for old people and shit like that, like
nursing home.
the nursing home.
She's the cool one because she
Yeah,
got a young kid coming out of her room every night.
that's funny
They
as
look
hell.
at
Like, oh, I see you. Like
Yeah, that's funny.
Facts, bro.
Just
Facts.
some of these nursing homes, you have to be like 55 or older, right?
Yeah, you have to be a certain age. Like
That's
there
still
has
kind
to
of
be a
young.
requirement.
55? That's still kind of young for you to be in there. You
And
reaching,
and
you
and yo,
reaching the
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was with my girl, I did a couple deliveries with the. Know how to throw that in there. You feel me? You feel me? This didn't happen, but yo, I used to deliver to the nursing homes.
Mhm.
Shit, there was some old thick ass ladies, and they're not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, and I feel bad. I'm sorry if that was your mom, but she got it. What you want me to do? Like, she got it. Shit.
Yeah.
Bro, and they
Yeah.
had big
Oh,
ass rooms. Like shit was crazy. bro. I'm
oh, it's
telling you,
spacious. It's spacious.
you can move around. You can move the wheelchair anyway, like, and just get it
Oh,
popping. Like I'm telling you,
oh,
shit
and you
crazy.
can set up your own gaming section
Come
somewhere.
on, son. Like
Oh,
shit.
so what you were saying is that
She
you can
making
move
you
in.
cookies and
You,
shit.
yeah, you had space to move in, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
The ladder,
Oh,
she lived on the second floor. The ladder fits. You feel me? I could just sneak in and out. Like shit was
oh,
legit, bro. Legit.
fire. I'm interested in how would you start that conversation with your significant other? Like, yo, I have this opportunity for us here. I have this opportunity. There's this older woman, right, who just wants company, and in exchange, she'll pay us $20,000 a year.
Nah. I wouldn't even go like that. I would be like this. I'll give her
Yeah,
a piece
tell
of
me,
paper and a
tell
pen.
me.
Right. Write whatever you want in there.
Like
Right.
what? Like what?
Well,
Like
what do you want? What
what?
do you
If for
want?
like if all right, I got you. So yeah, listen, this is an opportunity I have. She's gonna be paying me. How much is worth it? Or don't even say that. Just be like, hey, for
Nah. I'm not.
hypothetically, how much money will be worth it? And then she'll write down. She'll probably write down like $10,000 or something.
I got it.
And then
You
you'd be
feel
like,
me? You feel me? I got it right there. I got it right there.
boom. I was
Like you tell her like this. Look, she make you a list of all the things she ever wanted, right? Bang. You tell her with this monthly income. You feel me? Because it gotta be monthly.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna abuse the old lady. You feel me?
Come on.
Weekly, that I gotta put a lot of work to the weekly. Might like I might not
You
get
might
as
you
much.
you might have to fuck.
Yeah, like, it's that simple. You feel me? But I write it down and I tell her, look, I could get these stuff within these paychecks. You know what I'm saying? You want it or not? And she's gonna be like, damn. You feel me? Like you're providing, you're coming home every day, and you're doing extra work for us. Like she has to say she loves me. Like I'm just thinking about her right now and the kids.
She's selfish if she says no.
Yeah, like yeah,
If she
like
says no, she's very selfish.
yeah. Come on,
100%.
bro. It's like
100%,
you can't say no to 20,000.
There's no other way.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
be
other way
mad.
around it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be mad at myself for saying no. Like, bro, we're breaking up. Like
An extra 20, bro. It's
it's
not.
either
It's
you
not,
take me with the 20 or you don't take me at all. Like,
bro. It's not. It's not you making 20 a year. You
yeah,
making an extra 20
a
on what you
month.
already.
Come on,
She give you 20 a month.
yo, you got. This is hypothetically, right? We're going big. I'm hitting California houses. Like,
Come on, chase your dreams, King. Chase your dreams, King. You know what we're trying to convince our girlfriends is to let us be prostitutes.
yeah.
You do know that's what the conversation is, right?
Hey, if the pay is good, like just hear me out. Hear me out.
So you know how jobs, some jobs you have to get weekly COVID tests.
Yeah.
There's a weekly COVID test, or maybe every 3 days you get a COVID test, right? You get into this profession and you just get STD tests every
yeah.
2 days,
Hey,
every
yo,
3 days.
wait. How many people does this old lady got employed? Because god damn. Hey yo.
So the question is, are we fucking these? Are we having sexual intercourse with these older gentlemen? Oh my god, these older women, or
Clip it.
nah, no, I
We're not
already
clipping now, right? Clip it. What time is it?
look.
Clip it.
or
Clip it.
or are well, actually that's not even gonna be up to us. Some of it's gonna be up to us, but also it's gonna be up to your partner, right?
Yeah. For fine.
First, you have to make the decision. Are you willing to do that?
I just got one question, and I'm gonna tell her how often are you gonna pay me, and it's that simple. You feel me? How often you gonna pay me? How much you gonna pay me? You feel me?
How often do I have to? You know what I mean?
Come on, son. Like, She hasn't gotten any in how long? Like, come on, 2 minutes? Like that's nothing, cuzzo. Like, come on,
Oh,
cuzzo.
so your 40% is gonna be
You feel me?
is
You
gonna be
feel me?
her 90 or her 100. Like
Yeah,
she's gonna be like, wow.
we might do what the goat did and just give her 20% and just stand there. You get me? Like
And then to her, that 20%
it's
is gonna be like
100,000. Like she like
it's gonna
damn.
be like 80. She's gonna be like, damn.
You feel me? Time goes
True.
lower when you're older. You get me?
That
Like
might be that
shit
might be
crazy.
that might be yo, that might be worth it. It's definitely a conversation to have, if you have that opportunity, of course. Um, but that's a scenario, especially when you're talking to your partner, is a scenario that you had to think before you say anything. 100%, you got to
Oh,
think before you say anything.
oh, facts, facts,
You gotta play the conversation out in your head.
facts.
You gotta say, all right, if I say something like this, she's gonna feel this way, and she's gonna say this. So you gotta kind of chess move that conversation.
You gotta do it right after the pedicure. You feel me? So you could
Oh
tell
yeah,
she's
so
in a good mood. You
she
know what I'm
already
saying?
cheated. She already
Yeah,
cheated
she
on
already
you.
cheated. So she that girl is gonna be on her right now. You get me?
Exactly. I like that. I like that. So do you think before you speak to anybody?
Me personally,
Hmm.
I want to say sometimes, but sometimes it's because you see, you're able to tell by the way I speak. You get me? And like sometimes I don't even know the word, and I just say it. You get me? And that comes in. But like, I honestly think it's like it's all like in like situational. Like it's a situational thing. Like for example, like if I'm about to tell my girl I gotta clap some old ass cheeks for 20,000, like I gotta come correctly. You get me? Like I gotta come correctly.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So to me, it's like I honestly don't. Most of the time, I don't think we might say anything. But if it's like a real thing, like I might have to, like sit back and be like, "What is the right move here?" You get me? Like,
Yeah.
but with me, it's a honey. I'm on a honey. How about you?
I think depending on like what the room is like, what's the crowd? Who am I talking to? Like if it's just my friends, my girl, like I'm just talking. I'm just whatever comes to mind, I'm just letting it go. Now, depending on the topic with your girl, that's gonna change too. Depending on what
Yeah,
the
you
topic
can
is, I'm like, all
like
right, all
like
right.
like like in your like those situations where you're talking about things that happened in the past and then you're about to say something like, wait, I can't say
you're
that.
like you're like wait, I never told her that.
Yeah,
You're
I
like-
never said that to her. You feel me? Like, wait, hold on. This is not the right time. This is not the right time. You feel me? You might have forgotten the lie you told her about this situation. So now it's like whole time. Now you start thinking for real. You get me? Like, shit,
yo,
got me fucked up.
it's too. There's too much pressure, too much stress to be like a liar and a cheater in a relationship.
Yeah, yo,
That's
like
too
I don't
much.
know, son. I don't know how. Like, to me, it's more like there's different type of cheaters. Let's put that out there. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like,
Let's talk about it. Let's
there's
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
like there's regular cheaters.
Mhm.
Like people that cheat like once.
Sloppy, sloppy.
Yeah,
Oh,
sloppy
oh,
cheaters. Like, oh,
okay.
you talking about degree of cheating?
The,
I'm talking about the sense of it. Like, there's
okay,
people
okay,
that
okay.
cheat once and be like, oh fuck, like I'm like, it's a mistake. You get me? Like, shit, like I don't want to say like you fall into pussy, but shit, like you feel me? Things could happen. You get me?
I
That
understand.
led,
I
you feel
understand.
me? And then there's like Steven, like goat cheaters. Like, you get me?
Chill, 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 chill,
That's
chill,
what I wanted. I was just
chill,
aiming
chill.
at that. You feel me? You feel me? The
Chill.
goat. Shout out to you,
Well,
man.
you catch your strays. Chill,
Shout
chill,
out to
chill.
you, man. No, I guess. Yo, we be talking a lot, but Steven is the nicest out of all three of us. No cap, bro. No cap.
Nah, I'm the nicest. I'm the nicest. But go ahead. So, so,
I
so
saw
the,
him save a dog one time. Like, you know what I mean? He nice. Like,
yeah, he an EMT. You feel me? He an EMT.
he
He be
saving
saving
lives
lives.
every day.
He's saving lives, but also he's hoping somebody's getting hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he can go save them. So it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's funny. But now back to what we were saying. I feel you. Like there's people that there's sloppy cheaters. You feel me?
Hmm.
There's dudes that do the prison break cheaters. Like like they
Yeah,
tattoo their bodies. You never seen Prison Break?
I seen Prison Break. Yeah.
You know how the guy tattoos his body so he knows the layout
Oh
of
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
prison and shit. Like there's
Prison.
cheaters that think that deep into it. You get me? Like
That's funny. Prison Break. Okay,
You feel
so
me? Like
they're tactical. It's, you know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like
Best
I
move.
like there's
All
there's
right.
there's dogs out there. There's
So
dogs, and I'm not
we
talking
got
about
we have
men only.
yeah. Yeah.
I know girls are like legit on
Mhm.
Steven's level. Like it's just crazy.
So we have one hit wonders.
One hit wonders,
We have
yeah.
one hit wonders. Then we have the
People that
sloppy,
do it, yeah, that
the
that just
sloppy like just
they don't
whenever.
care about that relationship. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they just want
Dogs,
a title. Yeah,
dogs, the straight dogs.
yeah. Amber
And then
recruits.
exactly. And then we have surgical assassins, right? Sorry. So one more time, we have one hit wonders.
Yeah,
We
facts.
have we
Levels.
have we have the sloppy joes, the sloppy dogs, right? And then we have assassin, technical, surgical soldiers, right?
Mastermind, like
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So so in these different degrees of cheating.
yo,
So
that backfired on me.
I don't even remember where were we getting to?
I don't.
You brought a good topic up, and I was like, oh, let's stay on this.
Not just. I don't know. It's just we started talking about Steven. We gotta.
With the different levels of cheating.
Oh yeah, different levels of cheating.
Mhm.
There's different levels of cheating, and bro, just be careful out there, bro. Like, just. I don't want to even say be careful because you can't really experience a relationship holding back. You feel me? But
Do you
fuck
think
it, like the ghost said, if you're gonna get cheated on, make sure you're the one cheating on. You feel me? Like,
make sure you're the one cheating? Do you think who do you think is more considerate of their partner?
like
The one
a man
the one hit wonder, the sloppy Joe, or the assassin technical soldier?
okay, so I want to say that the sloppy Joe knows his girl the best. You feel me? Because he's out here just swinging and dicking, and she's like, she's gonna be fine. You feel me? Like that
Okay,
has to be in the back of their head. Like that is
so
like, oh,
so you say he or she knows the partner the best, or he or she or their partner. I guess I would agree. Knows their partner the best because they know, like, all right, I got them
yeah, I got
on
them
this.
on the bag. You get me? I don't want to
Okay.
call nobody weak minded or anything like that. So that's all I want to say. Like, you get me? Like, because let's be honest, you get cheated one time, all right, it's okay to forgive. Get cheated twice, it's like, all right, dog, you're cheating too now. Like, there's no way you're in this relationship.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. So go on with your point.
And
So who cares about their partner the most? Who's more considerate about their partner? The one hit wonder who just heated the moment.
the surgical maniac.
That's
That
what
man
I
loves
was
his
getting to.
girl. That man loves his girl.
And
That man loves his girl.
loves this girl enough
To not let her find out.
no, loves this girl enough to do 10 years worth of school to become, you know what I'm saying, a surgeon. You know, yo, that's 10,000 hours right there. We keep talking about these 10,000 hours. That's 10,000 hours right there.
Yo, facts, bro. Facts. Oh my god.
That person has gone
Through hell and back.
Maybe a ton of relationships before they got to you, and they got it down to a science. Down to a science. They have.
Oh man.
That's hilarious.
Bro, but like not like it's all fun and jokes, but there's people out there like that.
It's fucking savages, fiends.
Yo, son. And it's like you come across this type of people and you're like you see them on IG and you're like, damn, this nigga really loves this girl, you feel me? And then you come and see them like, yo, watch this shit. I hit this bitch last night. Look. And you're like, damn, homie.
It's like that.
You had me halfway through.
Do you think you can be in love with your partner and cheat?
Like I said, right? There's mistakes that could happen. Like I honestly don't believe that you could just wake up and be like, oh shit, slipped and fell on pussy. But bro, like the situations like you cannot control. Like there's this, like, let's be honest, there's immediate connections with people. For you to take it to a different level, that's on you. You feel me? But there's times that you see somebody and you feel a connection. It don't have to be a girl of the opposite sex. It could just be the same sex, and not to that degree. You get me? Like
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
oh, he's cool.
Hmm.
You get me? So the same
Hmm.
thing could happen with a female. Like, yo, she's.
Hmm.
It could be like, yo, like she's cool, and just off of that, like one night, you feel me? Mishaps happen. People could. It could happen. Like, not
Yeah,
everything has to be like wrongdoing. You get me? Like that's
yeah.
what I feel like. And,
Mhm.
are you gonna go out and like and cheat and then be like, oh, it was just one time? That's different. You get me? But like,
Mhm.
shit, like people make mistakes. I feel like you could make a mistake and be better. You get me?
Mhm.
Because now you know. Because it does happen. Like I do see that. Okay, guy cheats on girl, girl cheats on guy, and after that, one of them is like, I'm done. And now you start to miss that. Like they're like, damn, like you realize what you had. You get me? Maybe too
Mhm.
late, maybe just in time, but it happens and it could
Yeah,
happen.
that happens in relationships, and also like you leave one relationship, and then like maybe that's the scenario, and y'all leave, and then you break up, and then you get in a relationship with somebody else, and then that relationship makes you realize that the relationship that you were in before wasn't all that you thought
Oh,
it was.
yeah, yeah.
You know what
And
I mean?
that's what I always say about love. Like you do not know what love is. You feel me? Like nobody could get the definition of it because at the end of the day, you're dating somebody right now, and that's a love, right? You date somebody else. It could be a greater love. It could be just a different love. You feel me? Like everything's just
Hmm.
different. You feel me? And that's how it is with relationships. I feel
Yeah,
like
like how many people thought they were in love
exactly.
before they found the person that they
Exactly.
married or fell
And
in
and
love
and,
with.
and
Uh,
let's be honest, like it's 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 not you. It's just your turn. You feel me? Because things could happen to end that relationship that you were so madly in love with, and you
mhm.
go to a fucking club and just be like, oh shit, like I met the I met the real love of my life. You feel me? I was just 7 years with somebody. You feel me? And now this person we click. Get me?
Yeah.
And that's something I like. Like I feel like one night stands and shit like that. Like for somebody call somebody like to call somebody okay, for men to call a girl a hoe because of
Hmm.
that one night stand is unfair. You feel me? Like is situational. Like it could have just been that whole week stress. You feel me? You come out, you enjoy yourself, you find somebody that you think is dope, and you feel me. You want to shit
Yeah.
happens. You feel me?
I'm
Like
not part of the I'm not part of the group that believes in things like that. Where like, oh nah, she can have one night
oh,
stands,
she
or
got a
like,
little more.
or
You
like,
feel
yeah,
me?
like she's out here fucking like
That's
so are you,
corny,
like, yeah,
son.
like so are you.
Like,
You know
so
what I'm saying? Like,
you like what the
yeah,
fuck, bro? Like you corny as hell, man. I hate that shit. And I always get mad at shit like that because it's like, yo, like people could really just like, yo, it could be the Virgin Mary out here. You feel me? And there's just that one day that she said, "Fuck it, I'm done with all this." You feel me? Does something, and then right now she's qualified as a hoe. Why? Because you got a low ass dick and you don't know how to talk. You feel me? Like
you feel me?
fucking stupid as hell,
But
bro.
if sex didn't exist,
You feel me? There wouldn't be.
yeah,
Everybody's a virgin.
exactly. Um, yeah, I like what you said about like is just your turn, because like to me what that means is um we've all heard a lot of different stories. Like everybody has their own story in a relationship, and in relationships, like we've heard stories of people that have been married 30 years and then get a divorce, right?
Out of fucking nowhere.
Out of nowhere, right? Like they have a perfect family, like love and everything, and then they get a divorce. Um, not that's not to say that it was a failure or a
Yeah, it wasn't.
success, because I mean, 30 years. If y'all were happy for 30 years, I mean, if you're happy for 28 of those 30 years, like that's, you know what I mean. That was a pretty good run.
Dog, if you were
Um,
happy for 3 and you were still there for another 20, like, come on, son, you cannot lie and say that, oh, it was all shit. Like, you stood there for 20 more years. Like, it's
uh,
either it was all shit or you're a fucking dumbass. Like, there's no in between. Like,
so like what I'm getting to is we've all heard these different stories. Heard people getting cheated on, and then the other person cheats on them, and then they work it out, and then now it's a beautiful relationship. We've heard of stories where it was the love of their life, and like they were together 15 years, and then she cheats on them. Like we've heard all these different stories, and or they just stop like loving each other. Period. Like they just don't feel like that way. No,
Yeah,
that way
like
no more.
there's mutual
And
agreements to ending a relationship. You feel me? That's the
so
this thing too.
we've heard all of these stories. Who are we to assume these stories won't be us one day? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Like we can be in any of these scenarios. That's why I always answer a lot of questions with like, oh, do you like this? And I always say not today. Like
Ah,
today
yeah, yeah, yeah,
today that's
yeah.
not who I am.
Oh, like
Today I'm like
that
that.
whole. I'm not married to my deals.
Yeah, because I'm like today that's not me. No, but
No, facts, facts.
I'm aware that people are into that, and people are, or that these things have happened to people, and before these things happened to them, they didn't think they would, or they weren't interested in these kind of things, and then one day they were. They were. So like, who am I? Is it like, do I have to have a big ego to be like, nah, never? No, like, who am I to not think that that can happen to me?
Yeah, bro. It's like you go out club and your first shot of hand. It's like, ew, I'm not doing that. In 10 minutes, you're like, okay, okay.
Right. The first shot's always gonna,
It's rough.
smack you.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But nah,
Do
I feel
do
you. I feel you.
do you like the that first shot to be like that? Just harsh, or you want all of them to be smooth?
Nah, I honestly, when I drink, I like it to be like the first shot has to hit me hard as hell, harder than anything else. Cause now it's like I'm at the top, I take anything else. You get me? Like that's how I think about it. That's how I think about it.
So we agree, right? Where these scenarios happen to millions of people, to everybody, and it can be us at any day. It's
Yeah, facts.
possible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So how would you feel if your partner had a secret get out fund, for
What
example?
like I
For example,
like let's say like get out fund like in case or like
like,
saving up to get out like
no, not saving up to get out. That's different. Saving up to get out is you're already out mentally. You're
yeah
done.
mental
You're
yeah
leaving. But actually, that you may argue that a just in case fund. My All right. So let me just lay it out, and then we'll talk about it.
okay
So a get out fund. Your significant other is putting money away secretly into a fund, just in case y'all don't work out. They have money to leave. That's the fund. Now,
you're out by then. I'm sorry, you're out like that's
okay.
you're like I feel like you're deading the relationship that moment right there.
Okay, so the mail comes in and you see this fund with $10,000 in it. You're like,
Oh
where?
my god, this bitch been robbing me like
You're like, what? What's going on? What? How do you feel? Like, what are the emotions that are going through your head?
like the simple name for it is like it's harsh like get out fund like you get me like
Uh,
I feel like that relationship is done like if as of right now you're not saving those 10,000 together. You
yeah.
feel me? Because let's be honest, if you really love that person, like you're gonna be with them and you're gonna save together and you spend that money. And if you do break up and it's a good relationship, you'll be able to manage yourself afterwards. You get me?
Yeah.
But now you have a whole secret fund just in case,
Mhm.
brother. Just in case it's gonna happen, just because you're thinking about that. You get me? Like you putting that energy out there. Like yo, I know this is not gonna work out, so I'm gonna start saving now. You get me?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
it's I feel like it's comfort over love at that point type shit. You get me? Like they're
Yeah.
comfortable enough and they know that
Yeah.
at one point in the relationship it's like it's case I won't be able to take this no more. You feel me?
Yeah. To me, that's how I feel. I feel like once you have a secret account, then
It's
that
crazy. Yeah.
then that means you have a doubt. That's what it sounds like. You have a doubt.
This shouldn't be a secret.
And it's,
Like,
you have a doubt in this relationship because you're saying, yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna put money over here just in case. You know what I mean?
Yo, what? Like,
Like, you know how some people put money away to the side, um, like, oh, let me put some money to the side just in case something in the house messes up, right?
but you tell your
Because
partner, you're telling
because
your partner
no, no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. I know, but I'm saying like, all right, I'm gonna put some money to the side just in case something in the house messes up. You know, chances are something in the house is gonna mess
It's
up,
gonna mess
so
up.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
need that money.
It's
So
a
by
high
you,
risk type shit. Yeah.
yeah, so it's almost inevitable. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
happen. So you putting this money to the side, and it's your emergency fund, get out, you get out fund, like that right there. You already know, you're already forecasting. Like this high chance this is probably gonna happen.
This is happening. This
Yeah,
is
you've
happening.
already
Yeah.
out one
Like you,
way.
I'm telling you, putting that into existence.
I understand.
Existent.
I'll edit it out. I'll put a
All right,
voiceover.
please.
I just put like the Asian movies, the voices
Yeah.
of the match. Thing, yeah.
That's funny. But yeah,
So
no, for a
so,
fact, I feel that.
so
I feel
our
100%.
producer. So our producer asked, "What if they're conditioned? What if life in their life experience, they've seen, maybe their parental figures get split up and then the person not have anything, you know, maybe that's a reality in their life where, hey, I've seen this happen before, so I want to make sure I have my own money in my own space."
I don't care about that. If we're building together, we're building together. There's no I'm putting this to the side because my man's you first of all, how much money do you make that you got 10K on the side just sitting there? Like I'm paying the house bills right now. What are you doing? Like where's your money going? What the fuck? Like there's something missing here. You know what I mean? Like
you're like
not
bitch
adding
I,
up.
you're like bitch I owe 15,000 in Macy's, like what are you
Yeah,
talking
like, what
about?
the fuck?
You
Like
don't wanna-
you made 10,000 on savings. Like fuck, like we're splitting every bill together, and you have enough to think, but you're telling me, oh, I need some extra cash. Like what? That's my money. That fund is my money. Like this is me now. Like what are you talking about? We're changing names or everything. Like that's just crazy. Hell no. Because honestly, like think about it. Like okay, your parents, whatever. Like your parents break up, they didn't have single shit. They didn't work for that. You feel me? They didn't work for it. They didn't work. They didn't put the money on the side. And when they break up, it was at a standing point that they're like, we're done. And if they had money, they would have separated. You feel me? Like, but you yourself being in a relationship, putting money on the side, is just like, this is not gonna work. You get me? Like this is done. And when this is done, I'm gonna have enough money to be good. If you're working together and you're going together and you split up, my boy, there has to be money there. You get me? Like if you guys are both working for it, and let's be honest, if you have 10K on the fucking side, you're making good enough money to be good regardless. You feel me? Like I mean,
Yeah,
10K is nothing. 10K is not. I'm gassing a little.
I mean,
But I'm just,
you can't run away on 10K, but
yeah, you can't. But like to
like
put that on the side on a 5-year relationship, shit. You feel me? Like
yeah, I mean,
shit. You feel
like
me? Like.
I just I'm starting to feel like what if they are conditioned, what if, because a reality is like people do up and leave you, like
I
that's
get,
happening,
I get
up and
that,
leave
but
you. So
if
like
it's
so John, let's say you're a stay-at-home father, all the bills are under your girl's name. Your girl's paying for everything because your job is to stay at home and take care of the kid, so that
yeah.
she can have the money to be a CEO at some company and run some company, right? You don't believe in marriage, right? So you're not legally binded to any of that, to any
Yeah,
of what
yeah.
she's making.
Yeah.
She says, "Nah, fam, I'm the CEO of eBay, and the CEO of Google is taking me out
So what?
to
My OnlyFans not kicking right now? What are you talking
Italy.
about?
Italy. No, it's not kicking. It's zip.
Yeah,
She's like, you know what? You can have them dumbass kids. I'm out." she gives them kids and she leaves.
All right, look, it's simple. I'm gonna put it.
And
I'm gonna
now
put it
you don't have
simple.
nothing.
I don't want to talk shit
And a kid.
about nobody,
Uh-huh.
but when you're in a relationship, you both have to work. You get me? It's not. I feel like everybody should make enough money to come together and be good. But if you're separate, you still should be good. You should never be living off somebody. You get me? Like you
See,
should
I
always
don't know.
have. Like for me, this is for me. I'm not saying to anybody. I feel
are
like
you
you
a-
should always be on to something. Like you shouldn't just give up. You get me? Like
It's not that like are you a team or
we
not?
were just sitting on the girl that were like, oh, you brought me to this lifestyle. Now you have to pay for this. Like that's basically doing the same thing.
Oh no, she crazy. What this is like, all right. You and and your partner have been together 20 years, right? Not even 20. I'm gonna say 12 years, raising this kid, right? What you've been doing is for those 12 years is, let's say you have 2 or 3 kids. What you've been doing is raising those 3 kids. You're not being lazy. You're not laying around the house. You're taking care of everything in the house, taking care of the kids. You're raising these kids,
I'm not.
right?
I'm not. I'm not talking.
So
I'm not talking in
so
the
so
sense
the,
of that. I'm saying
so
like you
so
should
that's what.
always have something.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
it's not being. It's like I feel like
So what,
that's just
so what
being
you're saying?
comfortable.
So what you're saying is you should have a fund. You should have a get out
Exactly.
fund. That's what you're
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly.
You're saying you should
Fuck
have a
it.
get out fund.
Throw this whole combo away. Keep your fucking fun. If you're a stay-home mom and you're a stay-home dad, keep your fucking fun. Fuck it. Fuck it. They
Have a
don't
fund.
yeah. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck them. Fuck them. They want to do you dirty? You should have 20K on that shit.
Yeah,
Put
hell
them in
yeah.
debt.
Yeah. Make sure you put 10K aside every year. So you know what I mean. Make sure you put
Yeah,
10K
come on,
aside.
son. Now you're just being stupid if you don't have that shit.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? You think everything will just last forever? What's
Yeah,
wrong
like
with
come
you?
on,
You better
son.
have some money on the
You
side.
stupid.
You
Convince me
crazy.
now, nigga.
The hell? Every time every time you get any kind of money, half has to go into that emergency fund.
Yeah, come
Half to go in the
on,
emergency fund.
man.
That's
No,
it.
but honestly, I feel like I get
Fuck.
what you're saying. I get it. She said that. No, but no, I get it. I get it. If you're a stay-home dad or you stay-home mom, your main job, your main priority is raising the kids. You get me? And
Mhm.
but then you have to get married. Like, fuck me, don't
You need- you need-
be smart, my boy. Like, if you know that you're legitimate, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? You gotta have something. You have to have a plan.
yeah,
Yeah,
you have to have security.
yeah, exactly.
Security.
Like, I feel like
So
you should never be comfortable enough to just live off somebody. You feel me? Like, that's
okay,
all I was trying to say. You get me?
okay. So I guess our problem is just don't call it an emergency a get out fund. Just don't call it that. Just call it. You know what I'm saying? Just call it you having your own money.
The college tuition for the kids and shit. Just put
Yeah.
it like that, and then just lie to your kids.
Yeah,
bro. Fuck
just a little savings. No,
Oh, yeah.
that's it. That everybody's gonna start checking their girls' accounts now. Like, oh, let me see what's going on over here. What you got?
Yo, you tell me you got no money, but them Amazon packages are still rolling in. Yo, what's going on? Like,
No, it's not even that. Like, yo, you telling me you're buying a bunch of Amazon packages, but none of them are coming in. Where are you putting this money? Like, yo, you've bought $10,000 worth of packages. Like, I think we need to call Amazon. Like, none of them are coming in.
yeah, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
For you faithful listeners, you've heard us do this once or twice. But we have a new segment called Convince Me, where we take topics that people usually agree with and we try to flip it on its head and
Flip it on.
get you to disagree with it. So the topic this week is teachers should be paid more. Now, obviously, a lot of people feel this way. Teachers
Right.
should be paid more.
They're the future.
Teachers, they teach the kids who are the future,
Mhm.
right? They do a job that takes a lot of patience, and they have a job that is necessary. What's the term that they used during the pandemic? Essential.
Essential.
They have one of the most essential jobs that you can think of, and a lot of people think that they are underpaid. Right? The producer says they deal with a lot of people's dumbass kids. You know what I mean? They're the extension of the parent, right? So like in basketball, the coach and the point guard is the extension of the coach.
The coach, yeah.
So, John, how do you feel? Let's flip it on its head. Like, you know, should teachers be paid more?
Fuck them teachers, bro. My teacher didn't do shit half the time. I was able to change my grades. Like, what is that, bro? Like, come on, son. Like, you're not paying attention to school. You're not paying attention to nothing. Like, most of these teachers just go in there to get a check.
So
they're not they're teaching.
This is what's gonna happen. If you pay the teachers more, then people are just gonna get the job because they want the money.
Come on, son.
The teacher's job is like the police officers. We need them to want to do these jobs,
Exactly.
right? So if we should pay teachers less money. We should pay them less money. We should pay them 30,000 a year. That's what they should make.
Nah,
30,000 a
25.
year.
They make 30 right now, so 25 is about good. You feel me? A nice
25.
little one family bedroom apartment in New York.
That's
You feel
it.
me? That's
The
it, bro.
teachers should be like freaking priests. They
Yeah.
should get a little room on top of the school where they sleep. That might be dangerous. Let's not do that. That might be dangerous, my boy.
Yeah,
Let's not do that.
really, shit crazy.
They should get one room 20 miles away from the school.
Yeah, man, like for real.
And
And
they
not
should
only
make
that,
20,000 a
they
year.
all they don't keep their health. Like, why we paying these people to show bad health? Like, how many teachers with your hand can you count were fit in high school?
Only the gym teachers. Half
Come
of them.
on, son. Like,
Only
what are you
half-
teaching these kids? Like,
only half of the gym teachers.
come on, bro. Come on,
And
man.
all of the Indian teachers. They were all slim. They were all slim down.
In fact,
They
they
only
good.
was.
They good.
Yeah. So we need teachers to want to be teachers, not
Yeah,
want the
bro.
money. Just like police officers, we need them to want to be police officers, not
Yeah.
want the money and the pension.
Not that.
Right.
Oh shit, my first shit didn't work out. I'm gonna be a police officer now. You get me? Like,
Yeah, like fuck out
that
of here.
shouldn't be the reason, my boy.
So let's be honest. You're graduating high school, right? And you're looking at what jobs what profession you want to go into. Like, what job do you want? What's the first thing you're looking at?
Police officer.
No. What are you looking up? You're looking
Wait,
up a list of
most highest paid
professions.
Come on,
That's what
man.
you're looking at.
Oh,
So
great.
if you see teacher at the top of that, you know what you're gonna do? Oh shit!
I know my teacher was driving a Benz like that. The fuck?
You're like, oh shit! I can just be a teacher, and you're not gonna care about the job. You're just gonna show up like,
So put your feet up in the air,
come
like
on, bro.
them ugly ass shoes.
You-
None of them have style. Like, they gotta teach.
Yeah,
them, like,
you're gonna come in. You're gonna smell like Henny. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna smell hungover. You're gonna smell like cigarettes. Like,
yeah. Some of them teachers came in the class with sunglasses. Like, come on, my boy. I'm older now. I know what you were
Bro,
doing in that
bro,
back
do you
room.
remember those teachers that would come in reeking of cigarettes?
Yeah, like,
oh my.
but
Fam,
they-
you're gonna come into the middle of all these kids smelling
it's like the
straight.
producers said they were dealing with a lot of dumbass kids who need a cigarette. Like,
Yeah, they had to go out and just smoke a Newport.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. I used to have a teacher who's probably dead now, but I used to have a teacher that that was smoke of fucking. She came in smelling like a Newport.
Damn.
She came smelling like she would walk into the class and like that, it'll hit you. It'll hit you. You know when you open the oven after it was preheating and then she just goes,
damn.
it was like that. You'd walk in.
She was hot boxing her car and shit.
Yeah, she'll come in. It'll smell like a Newport, and then if you spray like a J-Lo cologne on top of it,
like
she
this
smell
one
like
spray. It was
smell like
almost done and shit.
yeah, she smelled like a cigarette wearing J-Lo cologne.
That's
like the
funny as
fuck.
that.
She
Nah,
smelled like when you blow up the bathroom and you spray a little bit of Febreze. She smelled like shitty laundry. She smelled like shitty laundry. Fuck out of here.
Fam, you in there talking to yourself like you can't. They probably can't smell it.
Yeah, crazy man. Yeah, so teachers shouldn't be paid. They should get paid less, 100%.
Nah, for a fact, bro.
pay less.
One of my teachers told me that wasn't gonna amount to 9, and you know what? She might had a point, but she didn't have to say that to me. You feel
She
me?
was
Like,
rude. She was rude. Yeah,
rude as hell. You should write a little note like you ain't shit. But
that teacher was making too much money.
yeah,
too much money.
exactly,
Too
bro.
much money.
Exactly.
That's
bro.
why she.
I know
had,
that nigga dead.
That's why she had the confidence. That's why she had the confidence, or he had the confidence to
He
tell
had
you that.
that.
To tell you
To
that.
remember that shit.
You see?
He got mad at me because I'm playing on a PSP in the middle of the class. Like, bro, you're not teaching shit. You get me? Like, what you want me to learn here? Come on, son. This is when like Ninja Storm was the shit. You know, little ninjas fighting and shit like that.
Yeah. So you were probably playing a PSP while the teacher was teaching.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I don't remember. But look at all these streamers. You get me? Like, I could have been something. I could have been something. That teacher said no. The
the teacher didn't water the seed. You know
Come
what I
on,
mean?
son. Most of the teachers don't care about you.
What the teacher should have done, right? If the teacher was paid less, what they would have done was, hey, I see that you're interested in gaming, so much so that you're gaming in the middle of my class here. Um, let's let's not do that here, right? I need you to pay attention. I need you to pass this class. But I'm gonna point you in a direction. I'm like, hey, look, there's these gaming courses, right? There's these like extra after school gaming academy that you can join,
That's all I needed.
and you can learn how to make the
That's
games. You
all
can
I
learn,
needed.
you know what I'm saying? You can learn how to write code for the games, right? You could have been out here making Grand Theft Auto 28, wherever they
Come
are.
on, son. Come on, son.
You know that's
Oh,
why that's why Grand Theft Auto is taking so long to come out with new games, because they don't have these
yeah,
kids creating the
yeah,
game.
exactly. All they get is teachers flirting with them. Like, come on, son.
The teachers get paid so much money that they're having sex with the kids now.
Yeah, like, come on, son.
They need to get paid less.
Yo, them man.
They need to get paid less. They need to take some of that money away.
Yo,
Way
them
too
kids,
much.
man. Them teachers,
Much.
and then they dare to go on strike about it. Like, and
Bro,
I'm
you
glad
make too much. You make too much money. Fuck out of here.
Come on,
You want
bro.
more?
Come on, bro. You barely teach, and let's be honest. You look up our record, our you know, what is it? Statistical record, like how smart our town was. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of 100, what was it? 122 schools in Jersey, we were 120. Nonetheless, all these teachers gonna get paid more.
Yo,
Come on,
if you underperform, you get fired, right?
Exactly.
If you're in the NBA, right, and your goal to get an increase is you had to score 22 and grab 10 rebounds, right? If you don't score, you don't get the money. If we're ranked third worst school, then you should get paid. You should get paid less money, or you should get fucking fired.
Yo, and like, kids want to learn, because that's what we are. We wanted to learn. Like, it's not
kids want to learn, but they're distracted because the teachers are making too much money.
Too much money, not teaching the right things. Like, they're just like, oh, come on, throw it away.
Yeah, the
throw
teachers
it away.
They're going online and getting any little freaking curriculum and just sending it to the kids.
Come on, man. It's like they're getting plays. Like, everybody has the same curriculum. I'm pretty sure you knew your best teachers, and you would sit there and fucking learn. If the teacher was cool as hell, you'll sit there and learn. You feel me? If the teacher was cool, you still remember their name. I bet you still remember the name.
I had one teacher, right, who was getting paid like the rest of the teachers, right? They were getting paid whatever the teachers got paid. Let's say they make 50,000 a year is what teachers make. Let's say 50,000 a year. Teachers getting paid, but this teacher had a lot of debt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had a lot of debt. So really, he was coming home with maybe 20,000 a year because of all his debt. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah.
So, and that teacher was a really good teacher. You know, really cared about his job, right?
Because he can't lose it. He can't lose it. You get me? Like, he needs this right now.
Yeah,
now you
really
give him more money, they don't care.
Yeah. So he's making less money.
Go ahead.
He's making less money. He was caring about us. He was a history teacher. He was showing us.
I love history.
Yeah, it's something about them history teachers. You know what I'm saying? He was showing us things from the Renaissance, and he was getting our brains firing. He was. It was very engaging. He was like performing, like he was sweating at the end of the class, like he was giving us his all.
That's tough. You
now
feel me?
he did end up sleeping with one of the kids and got arrested, but that's because he got a raise.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he got a raise.
I knew there was something wrong there. Like, I knew he. Come on, man.
They gave him his pension. They gave him tenure and his pension, and like, all right, now, bonus. Yeah, see.
He started balling. He started showing out the chains. The little girls liked it. You feel me? So he was like, "Oh yeah, all right."
It's ridiculous.
Pay these teachers less. The world's gonna be better. There's not gonna be so many school cases.
That's why there's so many school shootings, because these students are tired of these teachers getting paid so much money. That's why.
Yo,
they get tired of these teachers getting paid so much money.
That's a fucking fact, bro. Like, Yo.
Yo, shout out to all the teachers listening.
Yeah, so we love you, son. But nah, for real, man. These kids shootouts and shit like that.
Yeah, these kids shooting up these schools. They just trying to rob the teachers. They trying to rob the teachers because they got so much money, bro. That's what it is. If you pay
these teachers coming with Supreme and shit. Come on, son. Like, I'm gonna rob you.
The teachers now are fly.
Yeah,
fly. The teachers are fly. They're coming in. They got Jordans on. You feel me? Some of the teachers got skin tight dresses with the BBL.
Yeah,
like, butt lift in the back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy.
And the teachers that don't got it, these kids are buying them Jordans.
Yeah,
they're getting free Jordans now. And you got the freaking incel nerd kid in the back with the shotgun loaded. Because the fucking teachers making too much money and getting presents. They're making too much money and they're getting presents.
And they get the bitches.
Oh my god. And the teachers are freaking sleeping with his crush.
With his crush, son. How you don't want this man to shoot up that whole school, bro? Well, I'm mad too. Shit. You got me fucked up. Nigga fucked my girl, and I'm the bad guy for shooting up the school. Like,
you kidding me? Overpaid, sleeping with my crushes, and getting free gifts, getting Jordans.
Yo, son.
Nah, fam.
Oh my god, you gotta cut that shit out, bro.
Yeah, man, we gotta.
The most.
Yeah, we gotta make teachers great again. I don't know what's going on in this country, man. We gotta turn up the heat. You feel me? And bring back the jobs.
Yo, nah, for real, nah, I can't. I got none.
Nah, those are all jokes. We didn't believe. That was another segment of Convince Me, from the chat podcast.
Yeah. At this point, this is not even for y'all. This is for us. We love these shits, yo. We fucking love these shits, yo. These are so funny to us. Yo, oh my god.
That's funny as hell.
Son.
So thank everybody for listening. All our teachers, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Y'all are definitely overpaid. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it now. Enjoy it now. Because once
we're going viral. Viral. And this is our first thing.
Once the president hears this podcast, because he listens all the time. He tells me all the time. He tells me he listens, and I believe him because he tells me he listens. So, once he listens to this one, I'm going to send it to him right after we're done here. He's going to see it. He's an executive order. Teacher getting paid $15,000
a year. Case for y'all, man.
Right for y'all.
Stop playing with me, son.
What's going to happen is they're going to all the bums that are under these bridges, all the homeless people on the tents, they're gonna change. They're gonna executive order. You're gonna have to flip. So the teacher gonna have to live in the tents, and then now the bums get the houses. Where
and they want it more because it's gonna be. You feel me? And bro, our future is gonna be so much different.
It's sweet. Future's gonna be sweet. John, you want to sign us out for the?
Yo, I can sign. Yo, familia. Thank you. Let us know what you thought. Send us the email. You feel me? Comment below. Subscribe. Catch with us every week. Hit us up. Yo, Discord is up. We're live on Discord. We might not be live on the podcast, but we're live on Discord. And yo, hit us up, man. Hit us up for real. Is there anything else? Did I read it right?
Nah, we do
shit. I don't know how to do it.
Subscribe. Yo, comment how much you think teachers should be paid every year. Comment how much you think should be paid every year. And think about it. Critical thinking. Yeah,
for real. You're gonna get blacked if you hit the wrong answer, son. If you're a teacher, forget about. I don't want you comment on this. Like, forget about it.
Comment. Comment who should we have on? What guest should we have on? Should we bring a teacher on? Forgot it. Just start roasting this teacher. Forgot it. If we bring a teacher on, they might lose their job. So we might not. Because the jokes is coming.
Yeah, no, and like we said, we sending this to the press right after, man. I'm telling you.
That's for the press.
It's crazy.
We're sending it straight to Biden. You heard? That's funny as hell. Yo, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Be easy.
Peace.